Stay calm. This is no time to panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Aurelio, calm your bitch ass down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I'm not holding your hand. Ah, shit. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Oh, shit. Well, I just found a disembodied hand. Yeah, whatever. Ganga Games. That is this. Belligerently high. That is I. And this is Beacon Pines. Alright, cool book.
Dear reader.
Hello, that's me.
Allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary.
So what makes this book extraordinary?
It may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told.
Okay.
In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
Okay, wait, so this is your book, so you don't even know how it ends. Sounds like a lot of writers that I know, bro. Me included, bro. Yeah, I got this cool idea, but past that, I don't know how the fuck it ends.
It is in that way that my book is special.
Right.
It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story.
Okay.
Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be.
Right.
This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines.
It's got a cool tree.
Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
What is that reason? Okay. What's good? Oh, this is Dad's grave. Hey, Dad. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. And it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you have been gone longer than you were here. Well, I guess to you, like... yeah, I guess to you in your 12-year-old life, like, your dad was probably like 20, 40, bro. He was here for a long time. Like, he was here, not for a long time, but you know, longer than what you're saying. I was like, he was here before you. Hey, ever thought of that? Your parent was here and was on this earth and lived longer than you have in your whole life. Like, you're only 12, bro. I'm sure that he probably lived twice your age before he died. It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. And it's a pretty good tree, to be fair. Dad got some good taste. Me too. Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
Rolo was Luca's closest friend. He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, And after I checked the pond, and I climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you
Rolo
here.
finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. Damn. Damn, this poor kid lost both of his parents. She's not gone. She's just missing. Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rolo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad. See you next time. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Alright, where are we going? Ooh. Yay. Oop. Got you. Tickle. Find a charm to life. Okay.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
Uh-huh.
That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed.
For
Keep hold
sure.
of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Okay. Got you. That is fun to run through. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rolo looked to the side suspiciously.
Now here, they might be watching. They who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in secure location. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know, I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kinda wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. Oh, she moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, I won't be long. Alright. I'm guessing this is Gran's house? Oh, what? Yeah, bitch, I got that objective, bro.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
Uh-huh.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
Oh. Interesting. So essentially you're trying to tell me if I
Since Gran
explore...
moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
So, yeah, if I explore, I'll be rewarded with shit. See, I'm pondering. I do be pondering. I like little slide off.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
You know, as a grandmother should.
One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though. An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
Okay.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Alright. I could run up the water bill for, for no
The
reason.
only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Interesting. So if I run up the water bill, will I get a charm? Charm, money waster.
Oh my, this is quite exciting.
This is a nice backyard, but you're a little hype.
I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
All I did was walk to the backyard.
You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic.
I can see that.
You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader. Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
Yeah, don't do that to Grandma, though. She might actually die.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Bro, then you'll have 3 dead relatives. Well, 2.5, I guess. Mom's missing. We don't know if she dead yet. Ooh. I love the art of this game. Like, very furry, but very detailed. Hey, Gran, I'm gonna go. For Pete's sake, go check out your pajamas before you say another word. But nothing. Inside clothes are for inside. And outside clothes are for
Luca
outside.
stared at his feet and muttered under his breath.
Mom always let me wear my pajamas in the garden. Well, Eleanor isn't here, is she? Now go upstairs, change, and then we'll talk.
Right, of course. I forgot about the pajamas.
Yeah, how come you didn't fucking tell me, babes? I guess I'm upstairs. I was gonna come upstairs real quick, but
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet. Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
okay, I guess. What the heck's in the closet? Whatever, that's my room. Okay. Do I have a sibling? Or is that me and Graham's
Luca tossed on his favorite
bed?
old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Gosh, chillin'.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner.
Damn,
Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
I would be too, not gonna lie. It's like, my shit's in a box, bro.
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
Alright, Graham, I got my sweater on. Okay, I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See you later. Hold up now. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
Alright. We're just gonna go blank. Oh. Oh, we're just gonna go chill for today.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
Yeah. We chillin'. Yeah.
The best lies are built on truth.
Yeah. I'm planning on having a chill day. I'm having a chill day right now. Yes, sir. You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Well, make sure you are done chilling and time for supper.
Easy.
Got you, Grams.
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Chronicle. That's the word I be using on my grams too. I always be saying I'm chilling.
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
I think chill is probably the best one, but I guess if I do
We were
ponder.
just gonna go ponder for the day.
Oh really? What are you boys going to ponder on such a lovely day
This was
exactly?
Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
Okay. You know, big stuff, small stuff, medium, mostly medium
Nailed
pondering.
it.
Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with I accidentally clicked. Huh? See, he didn't even, he wasn't even listening. So, you know. Oh, forget it. Off you go now. Okay, cool. So, so with the tree, I could kind of redo my mistakes if things don't go as planned. Oh, and Luca, you and Rolo stay out of trouble. I know, I know. Yeah, alright, get into trouble with Rolo. That's our next objective. Hey, Grandma worry too much. Look how hype he is to get into trouble, bro. Come on, come on. Alright. Dang it, Rolo. You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. Yeah, you suspiciously walking backwards towards it definitely doesn't give it away.
Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
That's good. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hi there,
William
pal.
Kerr was the CEO
Kerr,
of
my
Perennial
bad.
Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine Fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all of your little friends. I couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca. I've gotta get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that shit. Oh no, the little side's a little low. The left side's a little low. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn. Can't talk now. Very busy with
Mayor
preparations.
Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Oh. Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I... It's Mayor Valentine.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Alright, bro. Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Am I concerned? Huh? It's nothing, keep at it. Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you, young Mr. Van Horn. Bro, I just wanted to say hi to my mayor. Maybe I won't vote for you next time. Once I'm old enough, I'm getting you straight out of office. How's that me chillin'? Hey, Mr.
Mr.
Sinclair.
Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Oh, who, Mr. Sinclair? Ugh, don't you see I'm sleeping, boy? How's the napping today? Crummy as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here, till perennial harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should I be the one who moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. Well, you are kind of blinking since you're sleeping. But you know, can I bust into your house? Oh shit. Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound you. Yup. Yeah, but my mom said. Yeah, but. If I had every nickel for every yeah, but. I'd be the freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? Yeah, it's just Luca. Chloe, I'm sorry. It's my first week at Perennial
He pulled a pen
Harvest.
from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful. That won't happen again. If we are going to be on a first name basis, then you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? No, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be a part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I'd better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Ha ha ha. Changing the world is intense. So, what do you say? Can you answer a few questions? I guess if it's fucking quick, man, dude. Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. Okay, now, just because you wrote that down, fuck you, man. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? I should slap the fucking pen out your hand. Okay, we're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I've never really thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't so
Stopped
painful.
scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess fucking up, bro. Come on. Huzzah. My first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. You can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. Thank fucking God. Dude was a drag. No, I should have said was... Let me see. The old pickler's pond. Are you the old pickler? Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the wheel. If you don't mind, I think I should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener. Can I
Whenever
chill?
Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Oh, okay. Backflash. Papa? Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, buckaroo.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait. Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Yeah, bitch, I don't got bait. Is this good enough, Papa? Give it a good cast now. Okay, Papa. Oh, you have to reel it in a bit faster, or your catch will lose interest. Huh? Okay. Oh, great. Now I gotta get more junk. Womp womp.
Luca tied a shoestring. What fish could resist a
Mm-hmm. Shit. Easy there, buckaroo. You don't know your own strength. I'll have for a boot. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is, I hope that other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. I'm really supposed to keep doing this?
Luca
About the
gently
tickle.
baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
Sure. Let's see how that works out. Ooh, a little ducky. Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you it'd turn up. That's pretty dope. I got my ducky back. Do it again. Looks like we could use some new bait. What do you say we head out and find some more? Okay then. What do you mean we? Don't you mean just me? Right? As we're talking about we as you say in there. Mission control. Authorized personnel only. Oh, this is probably where I need to go for. For the homie. Oops, I don't know. I want to go back. No, take me out.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Okay, what's the top secret plan to start our summer? So you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since the foul harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rollo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers? My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Luca, remembering that time, sort of accidentally burned down. Blah. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? You jumped in and said it was your fault before my paw throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go.
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Wait.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens.
As he should.
The boys had a good thing going, as long as they kept old Jeff happy. They had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Hello. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up. Oh, okay then. Hello. Hey, Miss Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
200 down the wooden path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, this is getting good. Interesting. But are you reading my book?
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon.
Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about... News? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rollo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rollo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing, and change is a dangerous animal. Okay. Luca, just the fellow I was looking for. Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Oh, this is probably Rollo's sister, huh? Well... Not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Oh, wait up, I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. Well, this is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Hello. So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Hello. What are you doing that turning thing with your body? What, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? I hope we got in trouble. Don't mind me, just over here lurking, uselessly. Oh, hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? I can't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dug up is rotten, and the rest look like they were hit with Hank's atomic shrink-o-ray. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not going... Blah. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Rollo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles.
Oh shit, she really about to beat his
They knew
ass.
he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, we found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy with a little... Yeah, I don't think Chill's gonna do it. I don't think we're...
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
But we'll try. Let's try being chill. Come on, Roxy, it's the first day of summer. The sun's shining and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says, tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Alright. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report. Alright, guess I'll have to do that shit alone. Oh my gosh. You look uncanny. I'm not gonna lie, Fitz. Your cheeks, I get you're a squirrel, but your cheeks, your eyes, everything's too much for me right now. What are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I am one nope away from you too. Sure, you're a lovely soul and all, but... Piper. Why, Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning? Correct. And you're studying? Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Mm-hmm. Hey, Zariel. Hi, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? Lumi, Zariel would like you. Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. Mm-hmm. Dude, you should probably help out a little bit at the cafe, man. I did touch. How could I not touch it so big? Hey Griffin, how's the ice cream get going? Not great. It's still pretty cold out. And I'm in the business of selling coal. I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tolliver's not at his grocery stand. He's prepping for the festival, I guess. Gotcha. Hubert. Hi, Luca. I'm doing some fact checking for the town history exhibit. Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the lights. But did you know? When the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens, and they all worked for a mining company. There was only one dirt road leading to town, and there still is only one road leading to town. Alright. Why do I feel like I came over here and I got literally no information? No good information, bro. Just a bunch of bullshit. I didn't even get a fucking charm. Sherper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Double gent. Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. Alright, bye. Alright, looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Drugstore. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preservatives. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually... I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. Bitch, you already did, I'm sorry. You just remind her that she still owes me that
A
dance.
promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. You gotta go, bro. I'm fucking 12. Stop trying to mac on my grams. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Yeah, you keep thinking about that jam, bro. You get away from my grams.
The phone booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure. Boy, bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weepwood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it. Alright, let's not crunch the bugs too much shit. Wait, am I going that way? I have no idea which way I'm
Luca
actually
peeked up at the
going.
beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. Am I going this way? Am I going... I'm probably going this way, huh? But what is in here?
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Never mind. Well, this is probably where I need to go. Okay, no turning back now. Bitch, are you sure? Wait. I was about to go down the other way. Well. Caution, electrified fence. Is that
The
sign
fence
new?
thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rolo do if he was
Luca often
here?
asked himself what Rollo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
I'm definitely not touching that thing. Yeah, let's not touch that. Hold
Luca
up.
knew that if he gave up now, he'd never hear the end of it from Rollo.
Okay, so I can't go back. Womp.
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Oh, interesting.
One
That's
more to
two.
go.
Interesting. Go back here. Property of, looks old. I have to, like, kick it in a certain way.
The
Okay, here we
fence's
go.
buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay. Moment of truth.
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rolo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on
There was
here?
only one way to find out.
Right, yeah. I'm trying to get up in here. Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there. Yeah, we
The
ain't,
water looked almost diseased.
ain't dirty like that, bro.
It flowed slowly into the woods.
Gross.
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
I did that.
Luca
Well, that
thought
shit's
he heard faint
locked.
sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
Zipper?
The sound of
Footsteps.
footsteps grew louder.
Hello? Oh, what's good? Shit. That is shit.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
That's a story about change.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end?
I'm not sure if that's the
Probably
end.
should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy. But don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
So I guess we could go back to here with the Roxy. Be a little shit. Alright, let's be a little shit.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Be a little shit. Oh, whoa. I really am a little shit. I dumped and kicked her. But very interesting. Very interesting. So essentially, I just fucking died at that ending. So, okay, it's kind of like a trial and error type of game. I'm probably gonna kill poor Luca like 17,000 times to get to the right ending. Children death, yay. Make a break for it. What have you done? Bitch, you better run. Did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, you little twerps. You're gonna come home eventually. Sorry. Damn, he's gone. Alright, let's do it with the homie Rolo. Oh wait, can I now talk to bro? Sorry about that. Rolo can get overexcited
Solomon
sometimes.
Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
We're a town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter. How are you doing? Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her at all? No. That is truly a shame. Shame. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? Yeah. And how is that going? We mostly stayed out of each other's way. You made it sound like she's really at home. Well, it's not like that. She just has a lot to do. Mm-hmm. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who's rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. Yeah, bro.
Solomon trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. I'm going through it right now. Do not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, heiress. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. Oh gosh. Yeah, no wonder you don't fuck with your family, bro. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. Yeah. Well, yeah. Sucks for bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, I gotta go, bro. I'm out of here. Boys get too much of his father in him. Bro, don't talk about my dad, bro. Oh, I just came straight into here. I win. Little help. I am the champion. We were racing. Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electric fence? Don't worry, I got this. Yep. Why did you do that? Paul always says you could figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great. What now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. Yeah, bro. From a safe distance. Yeah, bro, you got it. Whoa, you're a genius. Yeah, I am. There we go. I think that did it. Luca, you never failed to impress.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out. Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome. Ooh, a rumble. Did you feel that? What? The excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. Oh man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice, it won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster's new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. Get all of this. My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Hell, just help me get in. Rollo. It would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. So, what's in here? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold two phones. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Hank Atomic Communicators. Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic, ground command. You're coming in 5 by 5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Request assistance for evac. Help is on the way. So is bro about to bust out? What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Where's that here lurking? Tell me you saw that. You mean saw it, bro. The whole lid opened, bro. Talking about saw that. Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back. Get down.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh god, tell me that's not what I think it is. Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat. When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
Off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
It's some sort of badge or something. What's it say?
Held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott Deep Engineering. It's a name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? I think it's just one name tag and a bag full of something else. Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm. This is no time to panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Morello, calm your bitch ass down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Bitch. I'm not holding your hand. Ah, shit. Quit messing around. What other slime covered... What other slime covered hand would be in here? Oh, shit. Well, I just found a disembodied hand. I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan. Yeah. Alright, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Wait, why not go together? Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast's clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rolo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. This is not the time, bro. We just found disembodied hand. It's time to go. It's not time to give him props. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe.
We really
That's long
counting.
enough.
I was about to say, we really counting to 100? Fuck that shit.
Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3.
Chapter 3.
Finding a friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished. Yeah, blah. I'm sorry, Grandma. I found disembodied body part. I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? No, nothing interesting. Hello? Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering, folks. I'll be right there. What's up, Grams? Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really, we just sort of ran around a bit.
Rand's brow furrowed.
Yeah, she ain't buying none of that
She
shit.
let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstance are you to leave. What? If I am not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. Oh, and Luca, you left the icebox open yesterday. We're not made of money, you know. Oh, shoot. I did run up the bill. Different bill. I ran up the electric bill, my bad. Born in a barn. Mm. Well, that was strange. Mm. Okay. I think that is a good place to stop, bro. I'm liking how this is starting out, not gonna lie. It kind of gives me a night in the woods kind of vibe, you know? Finding the disembodied arm thing, right? The only thing is we didn't get a stick to poke it. But love the art style. The art style's fun. Characters so far have been fun,
A faint
lively.
electronic sound floated in the air.
I was just a bitch. I was just about to credit the voice actor too. I was like the voice actor doing like the narration, but she done came and interrupted my shit. It's like, bitch, I didn't interrupt you, bro. How you gonna come through and interrupt me? Right? Like she's kind of an asshole, low key. But I guess this is her story. What does that sound? Is that coming from upstairs? Okay, well, alright, let's figure out what's going on upstairs before I end this. Hello? Is anyone there? Is it from the closet or from this room? Parents' room. No. It's in my room. Hello? Rolo, is that you? Over? Strange. Yeah, that was for sure
Luca glanced
strange.
at the now silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to think.
Oh, somebody's at my door? Okay. I can't pick it
Luca
up or
glanced
nothing?
at the now. He wasn't
Okay.
sure what to.
Can't pick it up. Okay. Who's at my door? Oh. Oh, hey, Roxy. If this is about me, accidentally kicking you yesterday, is Rolo here? No. Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rolo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rolo didn't come home last night. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? Uh, we were playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late, and we went home. Weepwood, if he's alive, I'm going to kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to I need to go let people know to check the woods. You just stay out of trouble. You'll see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Rolo, where are you? Hmm. Wow, and now we got a mystery afoot, bro. Where did our homie Rolo go? We made it back home, okay? He ran out before us, and then we waited. We waited, and then we ran all the way back home ourselves, so we didn't really get confirmation that he made it home last night. Damn. Man, and I think that is a great place to leave this episode off, bro. We have a mystery afoot, bro. Will we be able to find Rolo next ep? Shit, is there going to be a next ep? This is a little ganja grab bag where, you know, I do one ep of a game kind of to see the feel of it, to see if I want to, you know, continue it. And I'm thinking that I might have to continue it because I like the game so far. The art, the characters, even the narrator. She be cutting me off, but the voice acting's very good. If I don't continue this on the channel, I'll probably play it myself, bro. Because I like how the game works too, where like essentially playing more of the game and exploring it gives you more options and shit to go back and try new things. I like games like that, bro. How does this game save? Can I save? Um, Saved at 8:48. Okay, just saved 2 minutes ago. So, and even if I don't come back to this game, so far what I've seen, very cool game though. So for now, I'm outie.